CBS 21's Yasmin Cowan was talking to a mother whose son had some close times with one of the officers in particular. We appreciate hearing that close story. Yasmin.
People are heartbroken, Joel D., wondering why this had to happen here in Spring Grove. It's like a bad dream that you just cannot get out of. And I was at the prayer service at the St. Paul Evangelical Lutheran Church. It was around 30 minutes, and the room overflowed with many who honored the officers, including this lady who knew Detective Isaiah Emenheiser and Detective Mark Baker. She says those two officers fought hard for her son.
This is Detective Emenheiser at Northern York County Regional Police returning your phone call.
This is Detective Isaiah Emenheiser, one of the slain three, returning a message to Liann Coval, a mother who had close ties with the hero who worked her son's case. She said Emenheiser and Detective Mark Baker were resilient when fighting for her son, the two rushing to her rescue.
He was molested by his nanny, and they were the ones that responded to the call. When I called in there, his response was, "Are you going to be home in a few minutes? I'll be right down." He showed up about 10 minutes later to my house.
The grieving mom calls the shooting that happened an attack, saying it's personal now. We were told by many in the town that Detective Baker was a Cub Scout leader, and this young boy who called him a friend will now live with the last memory of that fallen hero not being able to hug his leader anymore.
It means good for me to honor him. I'll give him a hug.
Families look at the officers as role models in the line of duty and in their everyday lives for their children. The prayer services tonight welcomed all, like York Senator Kristen Phillips Hill, who walked in with a face painted with sorrow.
Selfishly, it's been a really difficult 24 hours for this community, and to be able to gather together, to worship together, to share that grief together. It's healing.
The connections the community had with the officers runs deep. The outcome of the gunfire leaves everyone heartbroken.
To the suspect is, first and foremost, I forgive you. But why? You impacted so many people's lives. You took away a father. You took away a fellow officer in the police department.
We've heard powerful messages all throughout the night, and even the pastor during the prayer service said he knew Detective Mark Baker personally and said that he buried his brother 2 years ago. And I want to show you this order of service card that I received when I went in there, and I was there for the entire service. And I thought it was beautiful because you see, the first scripture they read was Isaiah 46:10. In York, I'm Yasmin Cowan, CBS 21 News.